The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay.
Known by many as the basketball capital of the world, Indiana is a fitting home for our contest tonight. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with the team of NBA stars.
Well, you can understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now, this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest. But the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
And the first one at the line is good. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the NBA star. The pass to Aguirre. Bird with it. Back to Aguirre. Paxson against Jordan. Offensive rebound. Harris lays it up off the glass.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game.
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do. Thomas up top. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
Mullin kicks to Perkins. It's good, the assist that time from Mullin. Perkins got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Offensive rebound. Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end. Here's Alford. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit them.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Thomas. Here's Bird. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Tisdale. And the shot goes in.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over it. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
Well, that's going to be interesting, David. Thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? And he's got his first chance at the line here. So for the Stars, Kevin McHale, he checked in for Aguirre. Whitman comes in for Paxson. And it's Hastings in for Isaiah Thomas. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Turner comes in for Tisdale. And Person subbed in for Mullen.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Williams is checked in for the NBA stars. Reed comes in for Larry Bird. Outside, McHale. Shoots over Turner. McHale, that's good.
Even when he doesn't get inside, McHale is dangerous. He always finds room for the mid-range jump shot.
Turner dishes to Ewing. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
Passes to McHale. Here's Whitman. He's defended by Jordan. Broke loose. And now Team USA on the break.
Look how fast Jordan acts. Once he sees an opening, snatching the ball and getting it up the court.
The Stars trail by 4. Pass to Whitman. There's the feed to McHale. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Jordan. A hot start for Jordan, hitting back-to-back shots.
How many other guys can do